Subscribe to Tech the Hanger to get latest tech updates and don't forget to click bell icon to get latest video notifications.
Hello guys, this is Chris from Tech the Hanger and today we are seeing the upcoming smartphones of 2019. Big phones are on the horizon, from ever-sinking bezels to a dual rear cameras, trickling down to budget devices. Smartphones have changed dramatically in 2018 and things are set to change even more as we enter 2019. On the horizon, we hope to see radical new designs from Samsung, which is finally gearing up to unveil the affordable phones that it has been prototyping for years, as well as new iPhones from Apple that are more of a departure from the relatively iterative iPhone XS and XR. Sprint and Verizon and AT&T are vying to deliver US first 5G capable device in the first half of 2019, while the Xiaomi, the Chinese firm that kicked off the entire bezel-free trend with Mi Mix way back in 2016, has an excellent opportunity to further innovate with successor to the Mi Mix 2S. Samsung's Galaxy F, which would be releasing in 2019. For years, Samsung has told us that first foldable smartphone, tentatively named the Galaxy F, was just around the corner. That corner wasn't in 2017, however there is a new reason to believe in 2019 will be the year, as Samsung revealed a prototype of the device at its developer conference in November. The Galaxy F expected to contain a 7.3-inch display that reveals itself when the device unfolds. When it's closed, there is a display on the outside reported to measure 4.6 inch. The Galaxy F's most similar counterpart would have ZTE's Exon M, an AT&T exclusive foldable handset that comes out in 2017, though we hope the idea is better implemented than ZTE's buggy effort. Samsung S10s. The Galaxy F might represent the future of phones one day, but the Galaxy S10, S10 Plus will be the Samsung's device that end up in most customers' hand next year. Emphasis on the plural design there, because the latest rumors suggest there will be not 2 but 3 10th generation Samsung flagships to choose from in 2019. These devices could be sized at 5.8 inch, 6.1 inch and 6.4 inch respectively, if current reports are correct. Additionally, the smallest of the three may be flat display rather than a curved one, as seen on the leaked Galaxy S10 Lite image. A trio of rear cameras have also been rumored, as well as Snapdragon 855 power and in-display fingerprint sensor on the two more expensive models. And Samsung's 5G phones on Verizon and AT&T first half 2019. First, we learned Samsung and Verizon are working together on 5G devices that will be the first on the Big Red's network. The two companies are racing LG and Sprint, which have teamed up on their own 5G handset, and like their rivals, Samsung and Verizon are expecting to launch their offering sometimes during the first half of 2019. Then we heard AT&T and Samsung are also working on but two 5G enabled handsets. According to AT&T's, one of them is the same handset that Verizon is launching. This has caused some speculate that the phone is questioned. In fact, the 10th anniversary 5G ready version of the Galaxy S10 that's been rumored over the last several months, but there's a little confirmation of that yet. It could be an entirely different product, only time will tell, so stay tuned. Yes, there are new iPhones were unveiled only a few weeks ago, but this is the smartphone industry and things move very fast. Devices are planned years in advance before they ever see the lights of the day, and so it's not terribly surprising that the rumors about next year's iPhones are already beginning to emerge. KGI securities analyst and all-around Apple says that the Cupertino future handsets will be continued dual camera lens setup and probably ditch 3D touch in an effort to keep costs down. Perhaps the Apple will change the design after 2 years of the notch iPhone X look, and one of the reports signals that Apple could embrace advanced 3D cameras from Sony in order to enable gesture control in games and sophisticated room scanning capabilities and many more. Pixel 3 Lite. With the release of Pixel 3 and Pixel 3 XL, you probably thought we would have heard the last of any Pixel rumors until the cycle kicked into the high gear for the company's 2019 models. Well, it appears that the Google isn't thought yet, because there is a rumor to be third Pixel in the work, a mid-range, low-cost handset codenamed Bonito. Now we have been hearing about Bonito for a while, so long in fact that would be beginning of becoming quite skeptical if the device ever existed at all. Based on the device shared on the Russian tech blog Rosetech, we looked at Snapdragon 670 powered 5.5-inch LCD dotting pixel with 4GB RAM and front-facing camera, and perhaps the most surprising of all, a headphones jack. According to the report, this phone carries 32GB of internal memory and a battery about as large as Pixel 3, but what really has been excited is that 12.3 megapixel rear camera, which is Lexter suggests will be the exactly same as the inside Pixel 3 and 3 XL. There might be even an XL version of Lite. Xiaomi may not be particularly well-known company on this side of the Pacific, given that they don't really sell anything here. However, their devices are important and world-renowned for two reasons. They take changes with design and they build quality product at prices that are lower on average compared to the competitors, and thus has a very excited about Mi Mix 3, the third iterations of Xiaomi's range-topping, almost bezel-free smartphone that actually kickstarted the trend 2 years ago. Mi Mix 3 supports a slide-out front camera system similar to the Orbis Find X and a whopping 10GB of RAM, and even supports for 5G network. Of course, you may have some trouble finding a 5G network to run it on, or even an LTE one for that matter, as the Mi Mix 3 is not expected to release in the West. Global availability is uncertain too, though the phone has already begun reaching Chinese customers. LG or Sprint 5G Small. Here is what you need to know about LG and Sprint are partnering on. LG and Sprint are partnering on 5G capable smartphones, and it's coming to in the first half of next year. The device was announced by the Sprint's Director of Product Development, John, and who confirmed that the phone will be running on 5G infrastructure in the 9 cities around the country, where Sprint will initially deploy the service in 2019. Beyond that, we know very little. Sprint has kept quiet on pricing, though that John did express a desire to keep it in the line with the cost of other flagship phones on the market today. Given that those numbers are rising at an alarming rate, however, we could still look 5G here that features will well pass the $1,000 mark. Early adopters start saving your pennies now. Vivo's Nex Dual Display Edition. Vivo's Nexus was already one of the 2008's most innovative devices, with its pop-up front-facing camera and enabled a nearly bezel-free design as well as in-display fingerprint sensor. But apparently that wasn't enough for the company, which decides to return to the drawing board soon after it unveils the Nex Dual Display Edition. This model puts a second OLED screen on the back of the handset, which eliminates the need for a separate front-facing camera. Anything you want to snap a selfie, simply turn the phone around and capture the mug using the camera's triple lens main shooter. The Nex Dual Display Edition is so far only limited to Asian markets, though we hold out hope that one day the company will expand its operation to the West.
Thanks for watching. This is the end of the video, and if you like this video, please do subscribe to get latest tech updates, and if you're watching this video on Facebook, like our page to get latest tech updates. Thank you.